Strictly star Pete Wicks stepped out with professional dancer Jowita Przystał amid claims that they have been closer than ever and seeing each other away from the show. The 36-year-old TOWIE star was recently linked to former Love Island star Maura Higgins, 33, after they were seen kissing at the Pride of Britain Awards last month. However, as she joined I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, this week, Maura insisted she is single. On Thursday evening, Pete and Jowita were seen leaving a North London dance studio together at around 7 p.m., and leading body language expert Judi James has warned that while Jowita might resemble a teenager with a crush when looking at Pete, there's more than meets the eye. Pete was seen walking ahead of the professional dancer while holding a large bag and smoking a cigarette. Jowita, wearing an oversized bomber jacket and a beanie hat, was seen holding her mobile as she walked behind Pete. Of their latest outing, Judi said, Pete is currently on top of his game in terms of reality-based attention and headlines. His body language suggested he genuinely thought his time in Strictly was up last week, and even the week before. But strangely and coincidentally, being voted to stay in the ballroom has led to a rekindling of the Pete/Jowita show/romance rumors. Judi went on, his most authentic-looking signals of any desire and attachment have come when he's been snapped with Maura. But her spot in the jungle is probably better suited to a single status. So the are they, aren't they game has conveniently switched back to Jowita, even though analyzing their body language together is very thin gruel in terms of authentic signals of any passion, especially from Pete. Fans should always err of the side of cynicism when they're evaluating showmance/romance relationships on reality shows. Acting out relationships is what these stars do to earn a living, and some, like Pete, are extremely good at it. She then added, last week Pete was giving nothing to Jowita in terms of any language of love. In these photos of the two of them in the street, he is also looking oblivious as she trots along behind him. Jowita does throw Pete adoring glances, and her body language with him can resemble a teenager with a crush. But watching it back, it looks very much like a motivational technique. In October, Pete shut down rumors of a romance between him and Jowita as they were quizzed about their relationship by This Morning host Allison Hammond. The TV presenter asked him, do you actually listen to the judges, or are you just in your own little world? Pete replied, I'm just in my own little world. We're in a bit of a bubble when we dance. Allison then asked, is it a love bubble? But Pete denied any romance, saying, it's not a love bubble, unfortunately, before adding, I mean, you came in early. That was about 30 seconds before you went in with it. He then continued, it's not a love bubble. We have great chemistry because we've become such good friends.